Yo, what's good, y'all? Your boy is back. I'm free to do a video, and CJ the Champ done dropped a new video for us to watch today. King Bradely, Wrath of the Black Forces. Now, I did record a video for Stinky Meter, but I don't know where that footage went, so it'd be like that sometimes. But luckily, my man dropped a new video, and we're gonna see how it is. And if you know King Bradely from Full Metal, you know he's worth it on here. So let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round. Hey! Yes.
Whoa,
Hey,
hold on. I'm sorry, but
turn to the round.
CJ, this is a wild pick of Photoshop, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Hey. Yes. Hey, listen, kid. How do I explain this? Your round table, Black Air Force, Hall, Senate, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, that's not ready yet.
Damn.
Excuse me, I have a trial to do today. Well, the thing is, we didn't expect you to come back that fast. Cause if we look at your track record back in 2022, it looked like you only uploaded like once a month.
Hey, but your boy done finished college though, so he uploading more now.
I was in college writing too bad.
Yes,
Not
sir.
ready. So what does that mean? Simple, kid. You're homeless.
Damn. You hate to see it.
Man, it's some more bullshit.
Make sure y'all go check out CJ the Champ, y'all. This man is the GOAT at this. Link will be in the description, of course.
Well, I guess we're doing this one from the street then. Exhibit A.
Oh, right to it. Okay.
Right,
Okay.
I now present to you Exhibit A, deceiving an entire country. So in the beginning, when you see Bradely, you look at him and you're like, oh, I mean, nothing seems that bad about him. I mean, look at him. He looks like a nice, old, caring man and a great leader for his country. But little did we know that behind this smile, behind this mask, there was a whole
I haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist in a while. Holy crap.
Glimpses of it in the first episode. You had the freezing alchemist talking about, y'all boys don't know a damn thing about this country, do you? That so-called king, Fuhrer, whoever the hell you be following, that motherfucker is not who you think he is, I'll tell you that. And later on, when this man is on his last leg running away, he finds Bradely in a dark alley. And Bradely looking at
Listen. Whenever you're in a dark alleyway, you're on your last legs, and you see the nigga you was talking shit about, it's over for you, bro. You ain't got a chance. It'd be like that.
Yeah, I'm about to Thomas and Martha Wayne your
ass. That is a crazy analogy.
Fear in this man's face. He is laughing hysterically because he knows his ass is about to die. So he starts running at him, and Bradley's just looking at him like, trash ass. What you running at me for? Weed. And presto.
Damn.
Bro, his face kills me, bro. The fact that bro watched this man just by unsheathing his sword is just crazy. Then after this, look at the 180 personality turn. The Elric brothers. Hey, how y'all doing? Are y'all okay? Don't worry, the situation has been handled.
I'm sorry. You can't. I don't know how Edward and Al didn't notice it, but any nigga with this type of mustache, I'm sorry, with an eye patch as well, don't trust them niggas, bro. It's not worth it. That nigga was up to something when I first started watching Full Metal Brotherhood. Wasn't worth it. That nigga was sus.
Run along, y'all, so I can go tell this story to my son. Yeah, that so-called son of yours, that absolute abomination of
on God.
Anyways,
on God.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a little look at this flashback of Bradely not giving a damn. So when Ed was having his alchemist examination, bro tried to pull a fast one to impress Bradely, and he's like, yeah, you know, you should really rethink these examinations because this would be an easy time to kill you, my boy. So Bradely said, wow, not bad at all, kid. But watch your jet, little nigga.
Oh.
Hey, my boy, I got fight for you, know.
That's tough.
This old bastard take out his sword. But no, what's even crazier? All right, before I even get into this segment, though. All right.
Okay.
Hughes, you know.
Yep. Both in full original Brotherhood. They always did this man dirty, bro. It's so crazy.
That nigga Envy, all my homies hate Envy. I will personally go to his funeral and take a fat stinking dookie on that man's casket, bro. But you see, they're having the funeral for Hughes, right? So they see this man Bradely shaking over here. So you gotta be thinking when you first watching this, oh, I mean, he's just shaking because you know his comrade just died. No. This man is shaking in pure rage because Hughes' daughter is crying at her dad's funeral.
No, that's crazy.
Bruh, fuck wrong with you, cuz? Dawg is like, stupid little bitch, don't shut the fuck up.
That's crazy. I remember that mad because the daughter was crying about her daddy dying, bro. You hear like, oh, this little bitch don't shut up. That's crazy.
Bro, I've never seen a man get mad at somebody for crying at their family member's funeral. But we finally get to see how ruthless.
Whoa, nigga, when was
When
this?
he
When did
goes
this take
to
place?
hunt
Hold
down
on.
Greed. So
Hold on.
mad at somebody for crying at their family
1885? Golly.
funeral. But we finally get to see how ruthless this man is when he goes to hunt down Greed. So bro pulls up in the sewer and says, well, what the hell do we
Oh,
have
yeah,
going
that's
on
Greed, that's
down here?
Greed.
Looks like a fuck fest of illegal activity in my country's sewers. Now I'm gonna need to see some IDs. IDs? Why should I have to comply? Because motherfucker, I am the law. And when I see illegal activity in my country and they do not comply
Greedy
with
was
my
that nigga,
law,
though. He
then I
was
will
pretty
have to
good.
use force and open a can of whoop ass on your dumb ass. So this man Greed keep on talking, but Bradely cuts off this man's hand.
Yep.
Like, I told you, if you don't comply, I'll have to use force. Now bring your ass over here and stop resisting. Yo, this man Bradely started peeing off on bruh.
Golly.
He stabs this man in the neck. And he's like, yeah, you like that, boy? I told you to stop resisting. So then Greed looks at Bradley's eye and he ends up realizing, oh my God, this old ass nigga's Brad. Yeah, you know who I am now, don't you, boy? Now you see, Greed, do you want to know what you are? All you are is a lazy, lousy, greedy piece of gorilla shit.
That's crazy.
Now then, you absolute waste of oxygen. How many times do I have to kill you to make you stop resisting?
Hold on, bro. That is a hard photo
How
right
many
there. For screenshot it, that's hard.
times do I have to kill you to make you stop resisting? So then later on, Alphonse ends up seeing Greed walking like a dead man, and he just falls with a sword in his neck. And Bradley's
Nasty.
like, and that makes 15. God damn, you're a tough cookie, aren't you, boy? This man has killed Greed 15 times. So then these other Chimera end up pulling up, and Bradley's looking at him like, what the hell are they doing? I hope they're not challenging me. Goddamn fodder, criminal pieces of shit.
I don't even know who they are.
Their goddamn name. So they start running at him.
God.
Bradley just made light just quick. Cut his big ass into cheese cubes. So then Grease
Cheese cubes is crazy, CJ.
Like you made light work of my fodder friends. Well, I have you know they meant nothing to me, killing my possessions like that. Who do you think you are? Greed, you pathetic scum. I told you to stop resisting. So then Bradley starts blitzing him, beating the dog water out of this man. Then he's like,
Look at the way Greed was just stumbling, bro.
Look
Look at this. Look at this.
Starts blitzing him.
Look at that. Look at you were stumbling.
He's like, now you stay put there. I'll be right back. So then he walks over to Al, looks at him and says, now, Alphonse, what the hell are you doing down here dealing with these criminals?
Alpha should have
Looks
been
like you
run
need some
away.
help. Something's jumbled up inside of you. You got like a bad shorty sitting in there or something? So Al had the other girl, Martle, sitting in his suit. So she takes over his suit and starts choking Bradley. And Dawg's just looking at her like, well, ain't you a stupid bitch? So he snaps the sword and kills her.
Oh no.
Demon. So then some minutes later, Al ends up waking up and he starts crying because he couldn't save her. So then Bradley walks over and he's like, now, boys, before y'all go, I got some questions for you. Number 1, what the hell were you doing down here with these criminals? Number 2, did you do any illegal activities with these criminals? And number 3, did you trade any government classified material with these criminals? Because if you did, then I'll execute you two SOBs right now. Nope, bro, swear to God, we did not do anything. Well, aren't y'all some two good, nice little boys? Alrighty, now y'all have
Yo, the 180 is crazy.
Personality swap is crazy. So then after this, some time passes. He literally watches Lust die.
Yo, oh no, this is Lust.
Should I go in there and help her, or should I keep my cover? I mean, I don't want to blow my cover that I'm a whole ass homunculus yet. I mean, her cooch is not even really all that.
That's crazy.
So then later on after this, they end up trying to go hunt down Scar. Bradley's in this alley.
I swear to God, bro, Scar, this nigga would not die. he go against anybody. Like, oh, he found a way to survive. It was kind of pissing me off a little bit.
Down Scar. Bradley's in this alley and he's like, Gluttony, come on and bring your fat ass out here. Yes.
I don't even know how you remember dying.
So then Lon and Ling end up intervening. But then here come Bradley. Well, what the hell do we got here? Looks like some foreign invaders in my country. I'ma need to see your visas and your passports. But you know what? Never mind. Fuck that. I'll just deport you in a body bag. So bro, blitz is locked.
Well, goodbye.
Jesus Christ. Nigga hit the dash from 0 to 100. Then he's looking at Ling like, now, what the hell you think?
That's right. Greed went into Ling's body. That's right.
Leaving my country is in a body bag. So he starts swinging and he used Gluttony to hit him over to the other building. So then he goes over to him and starts saying, now listen,
that was a nasty smile for Gluttony.
I had some questions for you. Question number 1, who the f are you? Number 2, why are you here? And number 3, weren't you in one of my goddamn jail cells like 4 episodes ago? Well, I mean, your security is kind of ass, so I mean, I broke out kind of easily. Well, aren't you a cocky son bitch?
Throwing flashbang.
Ah, you bastard, bring your ass back here. But then Bradley throws a sword at him. Then he says, looks like your flashbang worked on my other eye bud. This one, well, you see, I got tack mask on this one. Now then, boy, I need you to stop resisting. So please comply, then you can die. But they ended up having a grenade, so they ended up escaping.
How did you survive that?
Well, shucks, aren't they some clever bastards? So he keeps on tracking them down forever. And the only way they were able to escape him was for L'Enfant to cut off her arm and strap it to a dog. So he would throw the scent off of her track. And he's just looking in disgust like, well, ain't this some shit?
Yeah, nigga, you got played, bro.
Exhibit A. Exhibit B.
That is a hard cover, bro. Hold on. That is the screen. That's a screenshot video.
Which is probably some of the most unadulterated, insane shit you will ever see in your life. We have to get through Exhibit B, which is this man's origins and him literally committing Order 66. So this man Bradley was raised in a
I do not remember any of
bunch
this.
of other little niggas for the sole purpose to become the Fuhrer. So they basically had these little niggas trapped up in the Red Room on some Black Widow shit, training day and night with these creepy ass doctors. Look at Dawg, bro just stabbed him and he over his shoulder like, oh yes, very nice. Don't worry, he's just a bitch nigga here to help you with your goals. But obviously, the true purpose of all this was for Father to put a Philosopher's Stone in somebody, make him the homunculus of wrath.
This goofy nigga here, bro.
So a bunch of people died during the process because they couldn't withstand his power. But Bradley survived getting shot up with this damn Captain America super soldier serum, and this man became Captain Amestris.
God damn it, CJ.
Well, no, he just became Wrath and the Fury. So during the Ishvalan War, caused by this absolute crack baby, this man Bradley issues Order 3066. Now you may be wondering, what does that mean? Well, look at the last 2 numbers.
Yep.
This man executed Order 66. So he had state alchemists, including crazy ass bastards like Kimberly, this absolute psychopath, to basically exterminate the Ishvalan people. So after they were just completely slaughtered, their high priest ends up surrendering to Bradley. So he wants Bradley to kill him so he could stop slaughtering his people. But then this man Bradley said, well, ain't that some pathetic shit? Do you really think your single life is important as these other niggas? Now you listen here, buckaroo. I couldn't give a damn about you or your people. So do yourself a favor and off. Fuck you. You shall be struck down by the hammer of God. God? Hey, y'all hearing this shit right now? Talking about he gonna strike me down. Hey, why ain't he done it yet? Oh, wait, exactly. Cause he's a bunch of baloney.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
That's right, I said it. Do it yourselves, you rat bastard pussies. Yeah, this man Bradley has committed some absolute atrocities. They were literally killing these people to make philosopher's stones.
Oof, boy, oof.
So the government starts moving forward with their plan. Bradley basically got this man Mustang under a hostage situation. Dude disbanded his entire company, then started telling him, you know, I really can't stand you damn humans. Y'all really do piss me off. Oh, and also that thick shawty Risa, she's my personal assistant now.
Thick shawty, bro. Hey, Rita is kind of bad, though. I ain't gonna cap.
Later that day, he calls Ed and Al in there and starts saying, now listen here, you two little uppity ass boys. Y'all little rambunctious, fatherless, and motherless children have been pissing me off since day one. That's why your mama dead and your daddy went to go get milk and never came back.
No, that's
y'all
crazy.
Y'all are perfect candidates for the sacrifice. No, fuck this. How about I just quit? Now, you see, I can't allow you to do that, boy. Well, I just did. What's that shawty you like again? Winry. Yeah, her. I'll fucking kill that bitch.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Now, that's what I thought. Now, run along, boys. Oh, but Alphonse, just 1 second. My bad, I thought you was hiding somebody in there again. You're dismissed. And nah, what's crazy? May was hiding in his suit the whole time.
Oh.
So then one night, Greed in Link's body runs up on Bradley and commits home invasion because he's having PTSD when Bradley came and spun his whole block. So Bradley's like, wait, what the fuck are you doing, Greed? Running up on my goddamn property, boy, I'll beat your ass. So Bradley started beating this man, throwing him around and everything. And he was about to kill him, but Greed used that armament hockey, and he was like, nah, gee, this ain't it.
Hey, huh, where the hell you think?
Nigga, how you gonna go you gonna pull up to Raph, start getting whooped, and then jump out the window? That's crazy, bro.
You just gonna spin my block and leave? Well, ain't you
Come
pussy?
on.
So then after this, Bradley went away to a training exercise. So he's on the way back coming on the Polar Express. But Roy's rebellion set him up and caught this man lacking, and they ended up blowing up the tracks, seemingly killing this man. Seemingly. Exhibit B. Exhibit C.
Hey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit C, Wrath of the Black Forces. So the rebellion to stop Father's plan looks like it.
She bad. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't mean to pause it, but she's bad. Come on.
Was a success. The Fort Briggs men fully take
What's her
over
name?
Central,
Armstrong? Last name
like
Armstrong?
They finally won. Well, until somebody came back. Hello, is anybody on this line? Hello?
Oh, shit.
Olivier, is that your fine ass on the end of this line? But anyways, let me get serious. Greetings, I'm back. And it looks like shit is spiraled out of control since I've been gone, hasn't it? As of now, King motherfucking Bradley will be personally taking control of this entire fucking operation. Cause it looks like you all can't do jack shit without me, can you? I'm gone for 1 fucking day and they take over my goddamn house.
Yeah, that is crazy though.
Goddamn rebel scum, I'll show you. Where's he coming from? He's coming through the front door! Hang up the damn phone. Salute thy nigga, King Bradley! Rebel criminals on my property, bag your ass up. Yes, sir. All this damage control. I hope these rebels have insurance, cause they gon' need it. So this man Bradley is about to storm his own castle. Look at Dawg rolling up his sleeves. So then he's like,
we're just gonna not notice the grenade in his back, bro?
Back door of my own goddamn house. I think I'll walk through the front. Thank you very much. So bro hit the dash and he is deflecting bullets. Oh hell nah. Dawg cut the tank shell in half. And look at the collateral damage. Bro hit a triple collat on some dudes that was minding their own business. Oh man, that's a terrible way to just go out. So the dude in the tank like, oh hell no, I ain't signed.
Bro, you better leave, bro.
Back this bitch up.
Oh god, oh god, that's the move.
Jesus, we need a medic.
Lieutenant, can you hit the motherfucker?
I'm trying.
Yeah, that's right. We got his ass.
Wait a
You
minute,
didn't.
What the fuck? Scum. What the hell are you doing, Sergeant? Take over the controls. Yes, sir.
Hold on, what kind of sword is that? Oh, you're cutting metal like this. That's what I want to know.
Go. Well, f me sideways.
Hey, I would put the body on it, bro, but that's just me.
This man Bradley just took out a tank and came out of that hole unscathed. Nah, bro. And he just walking and they are just terrified. And the thing is, these are not just regular soldiers. These are Fort Briggs men. They was hyped up to be the raws of the raw. And they looking like some real bitches right now.
Oh God.
Shoot, I would be too if I just saw a man take out a tank. So then this man Buccaneer ran at him. But Bradley said, we've fit your dumb ass down. And bro still walking. No. Then he got up, then he washed him again. Nah, bro, this man Bradley's one of the coldest.
Hey man, just stay down, bro, dog. It's okay. You tried your best. It's okay.
Buccaneer. Dude was built up as a hard ass nigga too. So then he looks at old dude and says, now what's the issue? Your country's leader has returned. So open the goddamn door, Lieutenant. I'm gonna fold. Oh, my homie's gonna call me a bitch. I'm gonna go out like a bitch.
Oh, bro, crying.
Your pants or something. But then Green
But I would
ends
too,
up
ain't
showing
with
up
that.
around.
Yeah. The third fight was hard, bro. Very
So they
good.
start scrapping, and this man Bradley is playing no games, took off the eye patch and just started going crazy. So then the other dude starts shooting him, but Dawg activates Ultra Instinct, washes the soldier, then gives a stiffy to Buccaneer. Wait, hold on, pause. Hold on, let me redo that. He stabbed him. He stabbed him in the gut. So with swords in his gut, oh my God, bro. Anyways, bro picks up some knives from a dead body, and bro's like, this ain't my weapon of choice, but it'll do. So then the old grandpa ninja ends up pulling up, and Bradley's just looking at him like, what the hell this old man gonna do? He think he's gonna make a difference? What an idiot. So he starts scrapping with both of them. So he catch the old man lacking, and he said, looks like you're older than I am, but this is as old as you gonna get.
Damn.
But then Grandpa Fu ends up getting up again and tries to blow himself up. But Bradley perfect.
Yo, I remember that was hype.
Oh my goodness gracious, bro. So yeah, but that man was done. But Buccaneer repaid the favor and stabbed him. So Green started running at Bradley, but Bradley was still opening the can of whoop ass on him. So they about to fall off the palace, but L'Enfant saves Greed, and a soldier shot Bradley and he lost his grip and fell down into the water. So after this man caused complete chaos and killed Fu and basically Buccaneer, you gotta think, oh, he's dead. He must have just drowned to death.
Monkey lie. I think that's what it's called.
No. This man pulls up on Mustang and is still kicking.
Hey, Mustang better get the snapping, bro.
Is out of this world. So Dawg's like, well, what's good, Mustang? You know, Mustang, you humans really do piss me off. I can't stand it when I can't predict how you act. But anyways, bring your little stupid ass over here. So Bradley pins Mustang down, and he's like, well, time to make you a sacrifice. So he ends up making Rory go through.
That's right.
And he basically ended up making the man blind because he lost his sight. So after this, Bradley's not doing so good. He's taking too much damage, and that brother is starting to bleed out. So he's like, well, come on then. Who wants to dance with the Fuhrer? Who wants to kill me? Come on, step up. Don't be a bitch. So then Scar ends up stepping up. So Bradley's like, oh yes, oh yes. You see, Sky, I've been waiting for this day. Ever since your uppity ass came running up and making a ruckus in Central. Now you ready to join your people, nigga? Now come get this baby.
Ooh, okay, Scar.
Bradley like, come on, you goddamn pussy, swing. You can hit me harder than that now, can't you, pussy? So they start really scrapping. And this man, Bradley, is on the verge of death, but he looks like he's having the time of his life. It got to the point where this man, Scar, had to use alchemy. Man sees this joint as taboo and had to use it. Bradley's like, well, ain't you an interesting boy? So they continue to fight, and at this point, Bradley's just talking shit. Bruh saying, where's your god at, huh? Where was he at when I killed all your people? Answer me.
Come on, Scar.
Look at you using alchemy. Have you abandoned your god? So Bradley gets Scar down, and he's about to kill him, but before he does it, he says, and you think your god exists? That nigga ain't shit. But then an act of God happens. The sun signs and Scar hits Bradley, and he finally.
No, that's crazy. You died to sunlight.
A piece of his sword and stabs him. Jesus Christ, bro, this man is a demon. Dawg said, if I'm going out, then I'm going out with a bang. So while Bradley is on his last breath, he's like, well, damn, I had a good life. I'll tell you that. So
nah.
Comes over and
rest in peace, Bozo. You got you got clapped because the sunlight got in your eye. That's crazy.
You even love anybody in your life? Well, I tell you, my wife had some really nice coochie. I'll tell you that, boo boo. And see, look, girl, you was asking all them questions. You ain't even gonna get vengeance for your grandfather because I'm about to die. So you can suck my dick from the other side.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Well, I guess I'll just stay in my box till my haul is ready.
CJ the champ did not disappoint, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction with me. Sorry I'm not speaking that much, gotta be quiet because the family is still up. Don't want to be extra loud, but I thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.